Hello, and I just wanted to say welcome to Team Fearless. My name is Ashley, and if you're watching this video, you have probably signed up to be a coach underneath me or signed up to be a coach under one of my coaches. I am the founder of Team Fearless. I have been a Beachbody coach for 3 years, and I just wanted to do a video to help you get started right in your first week as a coach. Now, I completely understand how very overwhelming everything can be when you first sign up. You're thrown into so many different groups on Facebook. You are given a bunch of different information, and it can be very overwhelming. The first thing I want to tell you is to take a deep breath, and that we've all been there, and just take it day by day. Just do what you can, and you will get through all of this, and as you go, it will become easier. But I don't want all of this to become so overwhelming that it holds you back in your business. So just do what you can, and if you have some problems, you can always go to your upline sponsor coach and they can help you and guide you where you need to go. But first things first, I want you to set some goals in your business. And I know this, again, probably sounds overwhelming, but you need to decide what you want to get out of this business. If you just want to use the discount, that is great. You've got the discount and you can go with that. If you want to make a little bit extra money, get your Shakeology paid for, then that's the pace that you can go at. If you are ready to jump in full force, you're ready to create a full-time income out of this opportunity, then that's the decision you want to make. We are here to support you either way. So it is important that you let your upline sponsor know what you want out of this business, because then that's how they're going to help you. It's not going to be really, good if you just want a discount and we're sitting there hounding you because haven't been doing the trainings. But if you want us to hound you to do the trainings because you want to make this a full-time business, then let us know, because we're here to help you along the way. So the first things first, you need to go to teambeachbody.com and log in as a coach. So you should have got an email with your coach ID number and your login and a password that you created. Once you get into the back office, there is also another video that breaks down the back office for you. But for now, just take out a pen and paper and write down my suggestions for you. So when you go into the back office, you're going to see a bunch of different things. You're going to see your upline sponsor, the person that you were placed directly under. You're going to see some things that are going to look confusing, volume, new customers. Don't worry about any of that right now. But I would write down your coach number and maybe keep that in the notepad of your phone or memorize it, because it's something that you're going to be using a lot. I use my notepad on my phone, like in your, I don't know, if you have an iPhone, there's a little notepad, and you can put your coach ID number there. That way you always have it with you. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to click on the Get Started. I believe it's the Getting Started tab up in the left-hand corner. And there is going to be a business quick start. That is where I want you to start. That is what I want you to go through. This is going to help you get your website set up. It's going to help you understand the back office. Basically, everything that you need to know the gist of from behind the scenes. And this training, all this training is done by corporate, which they understand this a lot more than I do. I mean, I understand it, but they can explain it a lot better than I can. So I want you to go through that and print off anything that you need to be printing off and keeping with you. And this is going to help you with setting your goals. So after you're done with that, you're going to go to the News and Training tab. This is in your back office. It is on the upper right-hand corner. And you're going to click on News and Training, and then you're going to go to Coach Training. And I want you to go through everything that's on there, all of the videos. There's probably about 3 hours of information on here. So you can break that into chunks. I'm not saying you need to sit down for 3 hours. If you have an hour a day, then it'll take you 3 days. If you want to get it done in one night, then go for it and get it done. Once you have finished all of that, I want you to either message me on Facebook or send me a text message. I gave you my phone number in the welcome email, and let me know that you're done. Once you're done with that, then we will set up our first coaching call, or getting started right call, and go over what you need to do next and your goals. So I want you to be thinking about what you want out of this business as you're going through all of this, because that's what we're going to be talking about in that phone call. And I'm so excited to get to talk to you and set some amazing goals that you're going to be able to accomplish. The next thing is, if you have signed up and you haven't done a challenge group yet, and you just got your challenge pack, I want you to start being a product of the product. If you have already gone through a challenge group, I want you to continue being a product of the product. Do your workouts, use your Shakeology, stay connected to the challenge group that you're in. And then I want you to start sharing that with people. Sharing that on social media. That does not mean that you have to blast Beachbody 24/7. That just means that share what you're doing. Share how Shakeology is making you feel. Share how your workout is making you feel. Share a sweaty selfie. What we do not want you to do is to go onto Google and find a stock Beachbody photo of programs or Shakeology or the trainers and be posting that. We will talk about that a lot more, but that is a complete no-no with our team, is we do not blast corporate pictures. We are trying, in this business, you're selling yourself. You're not really selling Beachbody. And we're selling a lifestyle. So you want to share you, because you're going to want to connect with the people that connect with you. So just share what you're doing. The next thing that I want you to do is start on your personal development. I know what you're thinking. I thought the same thing when I was first as a coach. I don't need any personal development. But trust me, we all need personal development. The top 3 books that I recommend for new coaches are The Compound Effect. That was the first book that I read as a coach. The Slight Edge, and Go for No. So I would suggest picking one of those books and getting started reading it right away. You could also listen to it on audible.com, and I know that YouTube has a few of those that are already like pre-recorded audiobooks that you can listen to for free. So make sure you pick one of those and you have started reading or listening to that 10 or 15 minutes a day. It doesn't have to be a lot. But when we have our call, I want to know which book you have started reading or listening to. The next thing is I want you to set aside some time for your business. If you've decided that you are going to work an hour a day on your business, which is completely doable and that is a perfect amount of time, I want you to look at your schedule and see where you can fit that in. It doesn't have to be a complete hour. It could be a half an hour in the morning, a half an hour at night. Just find a good spot to where you can like completely unplug from everything and just get what you need to get done. The next thing is our new coach calls are done on Zoom, which you will have the link for that in our group. But they're done at 6 p.m. on Monday nights, 6 p.m. Pacific time. So whatever, I think it's 6 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Central time, and 9 p.m. Eastern time. So make sure you block that out, because it's really important that you be on these phone calls live. Even though they are recorded, you're going to get a lot more out of them if you are on that call. The next thing is if you are on my team or you are on another coach on our team, you will be placed into a Coach Basics group. This is a 30-day group that is here to support you in your first 30 days to get your business up and going. We are going to help you with your first challenge group. We are going to help you make the money back that you have already put into your business. And we are just going to be there to support each other and help each other get going. You are not in this alone, so I don't want you to feel that way. The next thing is, if you have any questions at all, if you feel lost, you can go to your upline sponsor coach. You can go to our Team Fearless group or the new Coach Basics group. Whichever group you feel more comfortable going with, go ahead and go there. And then last but not least, there is an FAQ in the back office that you can go to. And when you log on to your back office, at the bottom of the page, it'll say FAQ, and you can click on that and you can almost type in anything that you have questions on, and it will pop up with all of the information you need. If all of that fails, you can go to Google. Google and YouTube will give you so much information. I promise you that there's a coach out there that has already been through what you're questioning or what you have questions on. So if you type that into Google or YouTube, you'll probably find a video or you'll find the information that you're looking for. I personally don't have any of my notifications turned on my phone for Facebook or anything like that, because I have to set a set schedule or I'd be crazy answering everybody's questions at once. So if I don't respond back to you right away, That is why. Usually in the morning, I use that time for my business and my new customers and clients. And then throughout the day, I have more room for my coaches, which you'll learn about in our Coach Basics group. But don't be worried if I don't get back to you right away. I just have to set some business hours for myself, and you'll understand that when you start to get going also. Last thing, but not least, is if you have already been through our challenge group and you are loving the results that you're getting, and you want to announce to the world that you are a Beachbody coach, which I recommend that everybody does, even if you have just signed up and you haven't done a challenge group. Get it out there. If you're ready to post your before and after pictures, that will be the first huge thing for your business. I understand that can be scary, but take the leap of faith. If you're not quite sure what to post, then you can ask me and I can help you come up with a post and a picture of something that we can post. Just say, hey, I'm a Beachbody coach, and this is what I'm doing now. If you want to post it into the new Coach Basics group, you can do that so we can all get some ideas and feed off each other on what we are going to post. So that is all I have for you today. Welcome, and I'm so excited for what this opportunity is going to bring to you. There is so much this business has brought to my life, and I know it can do the same for you. So I'm so excited to have you on my team, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.